And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there in this great big old universe of ours. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having an excellent Thursday? It is Thursday. You know what? Thursday. Some people think that Thursday is forgettable, but I find that to be regrettable because I find Thursday incredible. And even though it is inedible, Thursday tastes dirigible. Damn it, I almost had it. That was almost like some, like, I don't know. That was like we were close. We were close, weren't we? We were close. Well, hello everybody. Hello. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Let's see. Who do we got here? Dr. Possum, Shadow, Lemon, Dr. Tapeworm, Isaac Raven, and anybody else who is out there being either incredible, inedible, or dirigible. Well, come on in, everybody. Thursday is kind of like the Monday of Fridays. You know what? Big if true, and that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. More sense than a lot of people would like to admit. So, guys, guess what? You already saw. You guys already. I'm gonna keep showing this dang thing. Look at the new BRB starting soon's whatever screen. Look at it. It's beautiful. I'm pretty happy. I like it. I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna do more with it. Keep your eyes peeled during BRBs and stuff. Not just for anomalies, but also some other things going on around Space Island Cerberus. So, there's gonna be more going on with that in the future too. Lex, is that the famous star of OD3? We're still, you know, that's the claim to fame. It, the guy from wait, what? OD3 wasn't that the? No, OD3 is the 3D one, right? OD3 is the first person one where you walk around. OD4? Which one's the... Okay, doctors. Which observation duty am I in? I've forgotten. OD2? I don't think so. I think it's 4. 5 on the Metro. Oh, okay, there we go. OD5. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute, OD3, that's the one that I almost beat first try. I still think about that. What could have been. But yes, so many OD. We're ODing on OD. There's gonna be a new one this month, so that's, yeah, exciting. I'm seeing, hold on a second, I'm hearing reports. I'm gonna send us on over to Cerb with the weather. Cerb, how's it looking out there? Well, I tell you what, Cerb, some people say it's raining cats and dogs out here, but I'm saying it's raining balls, because I'm seeing a whole lot of balls out there. Just kind of floating around, I guess. Back to you, Cerb. All right, thank you for the weather update, Cerb. Flame, hello, welcome on in. Let's see. His latest credit was Illbleed. I've already forgotten. Was I in Illbleed? I don't even remember who I was in Illbleed. It's entirely possible. When are you gonna announce the magician stream? Listen, a magician never reveals when he's going to announce the magician stream. Also, wait, hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Let's see. Weather Cerb stream? The weather stream. Oh, yeah, the painting of me from Illbleed. Hold on a second. Let me... I know I've got that saved here somewhere. Too many things. I've been in... listen, I've been in every game. I've been everywhere? No, I've been in every game. Is this the one? Is this it? Is it? I forget. Is this the one from Illbleed? I think this is. Hold on a second. That's a big picture. Why don't I need to shrink that picture down for like ease of reference. Yeah, it was this one. That's the very flattering painting of me. I forgot about that one. Yeah. It's good though. It's very good, but I was in Illbleed. The spitting image. Spitting image. It's good. It's a good painting. All right. Let's see. I was in Groundhog Day. Chat room. Now I need to make sure that the groundhog redeemed didn't get redeemed. Okay, no, it didn't. If I had been rambling there for that long without realizing that the groundhog voice was on, I would have ended the stream. I would have just ended it. But yes. So, what are we doing today? We're gonna play some more No, I'm Not a Human. Because that game rules. It's very good. And I don't remember if we had I think we had just started a new run. I don't really remember. I think a lot of people died. We were like somehow doing worse than our first run. Or our first win, I guess. And that's the plan for today. Other than that, we're just gonna enjoy observing the beautiful, this exquisite new BRB screen. Anyway, so, before we get into anything, I think I need to fix something. So if you guys would just like hang in there for a minute, I need to, fix my chat. My chat is like messed up. So just, take a look at, this.
Good. It's Memorex.
All right. Sorry, there's a little hiccup there while I was like fixing things. My apologies. Anyway, so everything's fixed now. Unfortunately, I just ran another ad break. That was an accident. I promise you, that was an accident. I wish I could cancel that. It's because of my dang. I screwed up and hit the wrong button on my dang Stream Deck. Is what happened. So, oops. I think most of you are subscribed. If not, maybe it's a reason to subscribe. Fuck me, god damn it. All right, I gotta probably change some things about how ads are getting run. Cause yeah, that was a mistake. You're not subscribed. Well, you've probably made the right choice. Let's see. There we go. Everything's fixed. All right. You just hit the big button with the dollar sign on it. Money, please. I hit the money printer button. All right. So, yeah. That's what we're doing today. We're going to play some more No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah, 5 cents. Not even. Literally like 1 cent, if even that. We're gonna play some more No, I'm Not a Human, and what else is there to talk about? Oh, one more thing, a couple more things to talk about. I started watching Alien Earth. I'm about halfway through it. I gotta say, Alien Earth is good. I'm enjoying it. I'm not the biggest like Alien fan in the world. I've seen Alien and Aliens, love them both. Haven't seen anything else. I think I saw Prometheus once a long time ago. Barely remember it, and I was very confused by it, which I think was the intended effect. But so I saw Prometheus, and I think I maybe watched half of Alien versus Predator once. Maybe. I don't remember it at all. But I will say, Alien Earth gets the CERB stamp of approval. I enjoy. It's not what I thought it was going to be, and I was like thrown off by a few things at first. It's wait. Oh, the ads are advertising Manscaped and Hawaii 5-0. The hell? I only remember the big wheel chasing them in a line from Prometheus. I don't even remember that. But what I will say is Alien Earth, I was maybe expecting something a little more tonally in the line of, I don't know. I watched The Expanse earlier this year, and I didn't, you know, you probably got 4 seasons into The Expanse. Love that show. Excellent show. 10 out of 10. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. But, or at least watch the first three seasons. For some reason my mind was like primed for something like that, but it's not. It's a little bit like that. It's a little bit The Expanse and a little bit Stranger Things, I want to say, which there's, I guess I mean Stranger Things with an asterisk. I mean that in a good way, because there's certainly some bad things about Stranger Things. But the good things about Stranger Things, I feel like I'm seeing in Alien Earth. It's fun. It's a fun show. It's kind of gritty and dark, and surprisingly gory at times. Which I guess I shouldn't be surprised, it's Alien, but still. I really like Alien Earth, and I'm not done with it. I'm only halfway through it, but the stories got me in. I wasn't sure at first, but the stories got me in. It's fun. It's pretty gory, and it's not taking itself too seriously. Some people might say otherwise, but I don't feel like, I feel like there's definitely humor in the show, and it's good. It's funny at times. Like season 3, or was it 2? Season 2 was the dog shit one. I'm sorry to use such harsh language here, but season 2 was terrible of Stranger Things. That was the when did Elle have her emo phase? It was season 2, I think. I'm pretty sure. I always thought Stranger Things would have been better as a, I was really hoping Stranger Things was going to be an anthology series in the lines of American Horror Story, but with each season focusing on some subgenre of 80s horror. I was really hoping for something like that out of Stranger Things way back in the day. It wasn't like that at all. I don't really care that much about these kids. I just don't care about these kids. I don't care about these kids. No, I'll watch the last season and I'll sit through it and I'll be like, yep, I saw it. Season 2 is agonizingly, oh boy, who remembers the 80s? Even season 1. Season 2 did blow that up way more. Season 1 was kind of scary. It was kind of unnerving. But the more you see of the Upside Down, the less interesting it is, in my opinion. You don't, like, the more you see the monster, the less scary things are. Season 2 is hot dog shit, yeah. Is Stranger Things worth watching? Season 1, definitely. Season 1's good. Season 2's real bad. Season 3 is acceptable. I don't know, not scary anymore at all. Barely horror, more just like fun drama thing. I don't know. Not fun. Just horror's still there, but it's, I don't know. Season 3 had the biggest sin of all. I did not care for the singing on the last episode of that one. The singing. There was singing? There was a musical? Did they do like a musical? I don't even remember that. My mind blocked that out. The first season was good and I feel like it could have ended there. Yeah. That's why I was saying anthology series would have been the best way to do it. Like, if you wanted to keep going, every season is it's a different subgenre of 80s horror. And you like bump up the like 80s aspect of it. Remember this? Like, that's fine if that's what you're going for, but instead it's like straddling a weird line between like, it's like we're trying to make everybody happy, and unfortunately most modern media kind of falls into that trap of just sort of like, it's everybody thinks it's pretty okay, but it doesn't, it's not great. 2 was crap, 3 was meh, 4 was, wait, is there a season 4? How many seasons are out? I don't even know. Why am I giving such strong opinions on Stranger Things? I was talking about Alien Earth. They sing the never-ending story thing in the middle of the climax of it all. Oh my god, it's all just a blurred. It's all a blur. I don't really remember. I never rewatched any of it. Season 4 was the Vecna one. Okay, I don't even remember what season 3 was about then. Oh, 3 was the mall. 3 was the mall. Oh shit. In my mind, those two were the same season, but that's not true at all. Yeah, 4 was better. No, Lex, you're absolutely right. 1 was good for a one-off. 2 was crap. 3 was meh. 4 was better. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I agree with that take. At any rate, Alien Earth, I enjoy. I think you all will probably enjoy if you like Alien. You'll probably dig it. It's a little more. It's definitely not like the first Alien movie. I will say that the first Alien movie is all like atmospheric, slow burn horror with like some like good gore and whatnot, and then the show is kind of, you will get bombarded with a lot of remember this like right off the bat with Alien Earth. You'll get a lot of that, but just work your way past that and it gets good. Okay. What else is there to talk about? Anything else interesting happened this past week? Alien is the standalone classic and I die on this hill. Alien is the best. Aliens is very good. But I like the feel of the original Alien the best. Aliens is fun, schlocky, like horror. It's more of an action movie than it is a horror movie. 2 comes out at night mostly. Wait, what? No, I don't remember what that was. Went over my head. The alien walking backwards in the first episode was erotic. Wow, you just gonna kind of blast that on main. Okay, interesting. That's a take, and I want you to take that one right back. Take that out. Take it out of here. Get it out of my chat room. I enjoyed Aliens as well. I liked Aliens. Aliens was very fun and yeah, over the top. It was good. It was good. Okay. All right. Well, if we remember anything else that happened this past week, we can talk about it. We can talk. We can talk sometimes, guys. I don't know if you know, but we can talk sometimes. It doesn't always have to be games. Like, we can just hang out. God, I don't know why we always have to be like just doing something. Like, can we just talk and hang out? Chat room for once. I hate talking. Same. All right, let's go talk to our visitors. Maybe they're human. Maybe not. And if they're not, that's, oh, look at that. Look at that Mamma mia. Love that new BRB or background thingy. So good. I argue best BRB screen on Twitch, hands down. I missed your take on the new King of the Hill. Oh, I'll give you the short version. Overall, it's good. Overall, it's like a mid. Overall, it's on par with a mid-tier season of old King of the Hill. I feel like. Now, I'm not a King of the Hill expert here, but I will say overall I enjoyed it. The one thing is, if you really can't stand, if you were scared about, like, if you were like, oh, I love King of the Hill, but I'm a little bit nervous that it's gonna be like the reboot of Futurama, skip the first episode. Just skip it. The first episode of the new King of the Hill was like them saying, let's do all the wrong things in the first episode, and then we can make some good episodes. That first episode, it was everything I was worried it was going to be. But the rest of the season, it's pretty good. I definitely had some laugh out loud moments in it, and yeah, it gets a like a light Cerb stamp of approval. I think if they do another season, which they will, I bet you the next season's going to be like pretty good. I bet. I feel like everything's kind of in place for them to make a good season now, like a legit good season. So, welcome back to No, I'm Not Alone. No, I'm Not Alone? Where'd that come from? Welcome back to No, I'm Not. Am I alone? Dusty's back there. I guess I'm not. Welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. I think we were mid-run. I'm pretty sure we left off mid-run. We'd only gotten in. This is our second playthrough, I guess. We're going for some different endings. We got like probably the most basic good ending. All right, let's take a look outside. So there will be some dialogue I'm gonna skip over, but in general, I'll read mostly everything. Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. We're on the 4th day. I do not remember which, roommates we have at the moment. I think a lot of them died. Just answer the dang door? I will, but there's a pale, creepy man standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. If he was gonna be like, if that guy was like approaching him to kill him, it one in the same, really. Like, you're not, okay. If a monster is about to kill you, you're like, the monster is scary looking, dying is scary looking, dying is scary, I guess. And like, you put the, like, it's the same, it's coming from the same source, so it feels weird to separate it out. Am I crazy for thinking it's weird to separate that out? Well, he can't be at the door if he ran, if he's right outside the window. That's a good point. Bet you he still is anyway. He doesn't give a fuck. He'll do whatever he wants. All right, let's see who's at the door. This guy.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Why should I trust you? I wonder... Oh shit, they're gonna take people. Uh-oh. I don't even know who I have with me. I wonder if there's like a good way to resolve like the shit with FEMA. Like maybe like get the people that they took back or something. I don't know. Or maybe there's a way to like get an ending where you help them. Why should I trust you?
I could show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never.
How are you going to help us?
Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure.
The only way you can slightly figure out how the visitors attack is when the pale man asks you if you have 2 or more of them in your house. How would only... Oh. Oh, that... I would have never picked up on that, probably. That's very interesting. It's good that the game did, like, include a way for us to know that information, but that's so well hidden.
Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm.
So what happens next?
I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course.
Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way.
Oh no! They're taking a Mogus! Aw, shit. I'm going to the camp! You know it, dog! Aw. That's very unfortunate. I can't even remember what night he tells you this information. I don't think it's the first time you see him. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember him ever saying anything about that, but... Easy. Oh, shit. We saved him before, but I didn't feel like he's gonna go to the big sus vent in the sky. It was me. I was the imposter. You know it. Shit, we saved this guy before, but we didn't, like, really... I don't know, I didn't feel like we accomplished anything with him. I wonder if there's more story, or if it's just... He's, you know... Well, I guess I don't want to spoil anything, but, I wonder if there's more story with this guy. I get the feeling that this is it. I think it... Yeah, we just can't talk to him. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I guess I'm gonna let him in. Why not? I think there's a way you can understand him. Oh, shit. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh. Didn't I say I was gonna do a run without her? I didn't promise the dad that I would take care of her. I kind of just want to see what happens if you turn her away. I don't know if there's more ending that you can get with her, because we saw how things ended bringing her across the finish line. Don't do it? Oh, well, fuck, now I can't. Alright, fine. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to my house they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Hick? Is she drinking? No. If I see asterisk hick asterisk in the middle of a sentence, I'm assuming that they're drunk. Hold on, I need another little swig. Child, are you drunk? Yep. Now our house is on fire. All right, fine, come in. You'll help me, I'm scared. Yeah, come in. I'm probably gonna get taken away by FEMA. Oh shit, we got cat lady already? Okay. Hey, you open or not? What do you want? Great, a beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes, no? They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of... No, I think I did that option before. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? She did say she didn't like beer, so it's highly unlikely she's drunk. Don't have to like beer to get drunk. That's all I'm saying. I mean, she's hitting that, like, you know, hitting that a fine, you know, aged, barrel aged scotch. She doesn't like beer, it's not refined. Maybe she likes wine, sangria, pina colada. I don't know. That kid shouldn't be drinking. So, indeed. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come on in, fine. She does have perfect white teeth, I just noticed. But I do need the cat. The way you said, why are you at my house, made me picture this whole game from the perspective of Blanket. Holy shit. Why are you at my house? What's wrong with your face? You better not eat my pizza rolls. Alright. Go to bed. Will anyone get killed? Nope. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. It's not useful. People can shave. I guess people could get like veneers for their teeth, but still. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Session identified a new cryptid. Behold the wretched skydiving ape. Hell yeah, that fucking rules. That's rad as hell. No, he's not wretched. He's awesome. Skydiving ape? I don't even think I've seen that before. Like, that seems like a TikTok or so. That seems like a video. That seems like a video. No, it's an AI generated video that your uncle shows you at like Thanksgiving. It's an ape skydiving. Anyway. Welcome on in, magnet fucker. Excellent. Good. Great. That's okay. Confusing, but I'm not asking questions. WSG twin. WSG twin. I don't know what WSG is short for. We're so good, twin. In which case, I like the vibe. I like the sort of you know, atmosphere. What's good? Oh, I was trying to figure out what WSG means. Oh, WSG means what's good. Oh, I mean, I've never seen it shortened like that. Where's where's some magnets? That's certainly what you meant. Love that. But welcome on in. What's good? Well, it is the apocalypse. So not many things, but we do have beer. Alright. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. I have a large collection of magnets. Oh, I bet you do. That's cool. I can respect that. For regular reasons. Okay, now I 100% trust and believe you. Nothing weird about that at all. Actually, magnets are really cool, and we just don't know how they work either. We've got our top scientists, Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J on that one. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Any more? I need more TV. There's like nothing good awaiting me out here. I mean, nobody died in the middle of the night, so we have 0 to 1 visitors at the moment. Still gotta test people.
Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Oh wait, this is the sex line. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner.
Ugh. Apocalypse is a nightmare. Hello? Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? Why are you in my house? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so I went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? You're getting tested. I saw those pearly whites. Kitty lady. You guys love the kitty lady. I think she's been a visitor every time we've had her. You test me. Ha, yes, be sure of something. I know the chat room's like clamoring. Please, please check armpits. No, I'm checking teeth. You chew up what conscious leaves behind. Okay, yep, nope, that's very concerning. Time to kill? Might be. Eat it all up. Bite the tasty whole and tasty conscious. What is conscious? This is a good question. Let's find out. Shoot the gun. Oh, don't have to tell me twice. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Tasty hole, not what I'm trying to hear right now. Alright. That's one visitor down. No Riz, hello, howdy, howdy. No Riz, no Riz. I know you'll appreciate this. No Riz. Look at the new BRB screen. I'm so happy with the new BRB screen. Look at it. Look at it. It's so good. It's so good. And I can officially now say that no AI was involved in making this stream at all. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Dope AF, thanks. Very nice indeed. Yes, I like it. I like it. You know what else I like? This kitty. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Should be proud, young man. Ah, thanks, Pa. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, I'll put you down. Harassing this cat exactly like how I harass Wobble. Okay, we're on day 5, Children's Day, normal child. Actually, one of the most normal faces in this game. Oh, speaking of normal child. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy. I'm not about to start yelling Daddy for you guys. Don't harass Wobble. I harass Wobble in a good way. It's love. It's love harassment. That doesn't sound good, does it? Watch Godzilla -1 earlier. Damn, it's good. Hell yeah. Godzilla -1 rules. Godzilla -1. Very, very good. They're making a sequel. I think they're making a sequel to Godzilla -1 and Shin Godzilla. So Godzilla heads are eating good. Just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Yeah, if you have you seen Shin Godzilla? If you haven't seen Shin Godzilla was great for other reasons. Yeah, they're great in very different ways. And I love both of them. And I'm so excited for the sequels that will come out in 30 years from now. No, they're supposed to come out in I don't know, 2 to 4 years, both of them, roughly. This guy, I want to find out more about his story. We weren't able to find out his full story last run. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Oh wait, no, he's not even mumbling. He's just like talking Swedewegian. Are you getting what I'm saying? I feel like you need to like run this through like a code decryptor or something. Godzilla -1 sequel should be out in 2027. Nice. That's 998 years ago, believe it or not. Dude looks totes normal, nothing to see here. His no, well, first off, he's just doing his he's a little early for Halloween. He's doing his take on Joker. He's going for one of the like serious Jokers. Okay, sure. A little bit of creative freedom with it. It's better than the shitty Jared Leto Joker. His eyes have more bags than a family vacation. Okay, so we got to figure out who we're gonna test. I don't know if the girl can ever be a visitor. I don't think she can be, but I'm really not sure. Yeah, yeah, he pulled out his stitches. His mouth was stitched up. Which we don't know why. So we've got him to check. We've got... Oh, we already checked her. Never mind. She was a visitor. So pretty much just the one guy, I guess, because I don't think there's anyone in the bathroom. And they took away the best guy from us. The girl, you think the girl is set human? Could be. I guess we should test him. I feel like that's the prudent thing to do here. Teeth, no matter... If he's got perfect teeth, that'd be weird. Okay. Alright. That's about what I expected. I'm gonna say he's probably fine. If we feel later on that we need to check him, we will. Check hands? You think I should check hands too? It's either that or I could go dig. I could go dig in the basement. I think? Right? And feet? No. Please, I hope they know. Oh, I can't dig yet. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize that that was... I thought maybe I had just missed that before, but... Don't check his eyes because he's been crying. That makes sense. I had surgery a couple years ago. Pulling out the stitches when it came time was a good time. Was it satisfying or just painful? I remember... So, you guys can't see it, but I have a really bad scar on my upper lip right here. Because I was on a trampoline, hit the side bar on the way down with my mouth, and my tooth went straight through my upper lip. And I had stitches, and I don't really remember them being painful removing them. I think it was just kind of weird taking the stitches out. But yeah, no. I don't know, maybe one day I'll shave the mustache and you guys can see. I got a pretty bad... Also, it kind of... Here, okay, this is kind of interesting. If I... My, like... Wait, it's this side? Yeah, is it this side or is it this side? I think it's this side. I don't know. My smile or whatever is a little, slanted, and I think that's the reason why. It was satisfying and just barely painful, which was nice. Yeah, see, that's kind of how I remember it being, taking my stitches out. Kind of weird, kind of satisfying, not really painful. All right, let's test hands. Looks like blood, which makes sense. He was pulling. Other than that, they're not dirty. It's just blood from the stitches. I think he's good. Yeah, he's speaking like Danish or something. It's silly talk. All right. Neighbor's house is burnt down. Psychic doesn't do jack, you know, anything. Try to get some food if I can. What do we want? Cat food, obviously. It's like the best thing. I barely have done the phone roulette. Let's do the phone roulette, because I only called it once, I think, last playthrough. So I don't know what all we're gonna get here.
Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello?
Hello?
I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. What's this?
I had stitches in my foot when I was a kid. Sounds like it was probably painful until taking the stitches out hopefully wasn't, but I hope it's the devil. Virile visitors are standing by to take your call now, and they're ready to do it, if you know what I mean. And by it, I mean tear your head off. Wink. This guy's a nerd.
Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was looking to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But there's a cold spot in the ninth circle. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me and he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. Papers to travel? Shadow's currently dueling with the Twi'lek Darth Dooku. Nerd with weird parasocial relationships. Yeah, nothing any of us could relate to, right, chat room?
Right, chat room? That'd be real, real weird and embarrassing to have a sort of parasocial relationship with, maybe a person, maybe a Groundhog Radio? Okay, alright, we can do that, fine. Hello, you're listening to Groundhog Radio. Groundhog Radio, home of real rock and roll. By groundhogs, for groundhogs. Yeehaw! That's right, we've got the classics. The ones that defined a generation. Up next, photographed by Nickelback. Alright.
Mr. Groundhog Serb, yes, you. I think that the voice is probably off by now. I need Groundhog Radio mod for Fallout ASAP. Yes, even the groundhogs listen to Nickelback. Alright, let's continue. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. Mr. Groundhog Serb, what were you doing at my local Wendy's? Listen, I have that face. I have that kind of, everybody's got like a face. I've got that kind of face where it's like, I get compared to a lot of, or mistaken for, a lot of groundhogs. There's a lot of groundhogs out there that I guess I get mistaken for, because people have terrible eyesight. That's why you're all squinting your eyes at me right now. Get some glasses. Go get your eyes checked. Chat room. Alright. This has got to be related to the guy with the sewn-up mouth. I think he was in love with me, He cared about me so much. Always supportive, ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any more time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, a little about me. Now it's your turn. Sir was astral projecting, checking out that Wendy's chili. I've never had Wendy's chili. Is it good? I hear people like it. Romance. Oh wow. Oh no, it's the Bachelor. In my apocalypse sim? God dang it. Can't get away from this game. Wendy's chili's not good? Yeah, that sounds about right. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer a part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Literally 1964 coffee sips. Do you mean 1984? Please. I don't know. That's what you meant? Okay. Literally 1964. Big Brother says, yeah, baby, yeah! Groovy. Can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Alright, bye. What happens if I dial it again? Oh, I still have the walkie on.
Let me turn that off. What happens if I dial it again? It's probably nothing. You can probably only call one person. Okay, so I want to call that person again because, and I don't know if I'm gonna get that person again, but like 100% they know this person. So that's exciting. Yeah, nobody else to really call at the moment. I think we're done. I think we're donezo. Night night, kitty. We're going to bed. Let's go to bed. All right, bed time. You know what else? You know what other time it is? You guys know what other time it is? It's not just bed time, but it's also BRB time. We're gonna take a 3-minute BRB. We're gonna take 3-minute BRB. When I get back, we're gonna keep going with this run and try to get some new endings. We've only gotten one so far. Well, one real ending, one fail ending. But enjoy the new BRB screen, and keep your eyes peeled, not just for anomalies, but you know, maybe there's a little something, you know. You'll see. You'll know it when you see it. Anyway, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. Hope you all enjoyed the BRB there. All right. So, Lemon has banned Dirty Fart. That felt personal. That's a great Twitch name generator. This is a great Twitch name generator. I mean, that's literally what it is doing. Like, you guys do know that, like, no, you know what? I don't want to ruin the immersion. I don't want to ruin the, yeah. Anyway, no, Dirty Fart definitely is a real Twitch user for sure. I mean, it honestly probably is. Probably is. All right, let's get back to the game. All right, so night is upon us. The kitty is restful. Dirty Fart's probably a streamer for sure. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. It's a strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Children's Day. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Why were the teeth yanked out? Apocalypse currency. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Said it before, I'll say it again. Body Bags, great movie. Go watch that movie. Especially the John Carpenter sequence.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Again? Already? Shit. They're gonna take the girl, aren't they? What about the last inspection?
The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household.
Fine, if there's no other way.
Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest.
Taking the girl. Well, that's fine, I guess, because we already took her across the finish line. Good thing you let the little girl in the house, because if you didn't, you would be alone. Well, I do have... No. I still have the, Or yeah, no, you're right, because he's taking someone. Yeah, bye, little girl. Listen, I had no way to prevent this, I don't think. Except for, I don't know. Maybe if I grew a pair and, like, shot this guy.
Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Well, at least I got that. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. Blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I wonder if that's a heads up. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I think that means next time we see him, he's gonna check us. No, we don't. No, he's not the guy who checks us. That's the, like, bounty hunter guy. Dog the bounty hunter is, no, not him. The guy out there killing visitors, we gotta prove it to him. So I don't know what it means next time things will be interesting. I forget. What happened to tall guy on this run? Died immediately. 2 visitors. I'm not alone if you come in, brother. Come on in. I got beers in the fridge. Do you think if I offered the pale man a beer, a nice, cool, refreshing, a crisp mountain cold beer, do you think that would, you know? Oh no. No, god damn it. No rizzes no more. Just wait. Was Dirty Fart taken? It was taken, wasn't it? You didn't need to do this to yourself, but I'm proud of you. I salute you. Yeah, you've Dirty Fart was taken. Not surprised. But I salute the commitment to the bit. That's how I survived the invasion. Nothing beats a cool beer. Yeah. If I like, okay, but what kind of beer do I have to offer him? Do you prefer Dirty Fart or the whole thing? Yeah, how am I gonna, like, maybe D-Hurdy? D-Hurdy? Mr. Fart. I hate all of this. I think what kind of beer do I offer the pale man to get him to, like, to get him to hang? Do you think he's like a craft beer guy? Get him like a double imperial IPA. Oh, we're hung up on the Dirty Fart thing. Perhaps the gas man. Welcome in, Mr. Fart. Mr. Fart was my farther. No IPAs, just to be safe. People, okay, the pendulum swung so hard in the opposite direction. People started saying, like, oh, IPAs are like, everybody pretends to like them. Legitimately enjoy an IPA from time to time. Are they my favorite? No, my favorite is probably like a Kolsch or something. Some kind of like a German fest beer. Natty Light. Damn, that's how he's rolling? Okay. Okay, yeah. We can like go, I don't know. Like, go mudding afterwards. Come on in. I just mowed my lawn and fermented it. The IPA jokes. I don't like hops. I like a hoppy beer. Stout. I like stouts as well. I like the whole spectrum. I mean, I've had beers that I didn't like, but it was just because it was a bad beer. But like pretty much I think every style I've ever had that every style I've had I enjoyed to some degree or another. I'm a stout fart. You truly are. Alright, we got Sans here. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Already been decided, bud. How'd you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I don't see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? This is definitely a clue, because like I kind of really ignore a lot of the radio stuff. Something wicked is coming. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. And I think it has something to do with the cat. What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Old postcard. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Oh, shit. We did this already, where we don't do tests for 2 days, and I have no idea what that accomplished. Should we avoid doing tests for 2 days again? I haven't even tested myself yet, which means if the hunter guy shows up, the vigilante, if he shows up and asks me to, you know, prove I'm not a visitor, I'm not going to be able to. I mean, it's just going to be a roll of the dice. This game is so tough. All right, I think I'm going to ignore it this time. When I first came here, I felt something strange. I think not doing testing unlocks the digging part of the quest. Oh. Oh, okay. I feel like you have to have a really good start. You have to be like really good, like really well set up to not have to test anybody. I don't feel like I need more people because FEMA's gonna come back, and I need to be able to test them. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I want to focus on Mouth Guy. I think I want to focus on Mouth Guy and like trying to see his quest line through or whatever. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. This guy looks like a Panini fan. Sans? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna skip his dialogue because we've already read through it all. How'd you become a delivery guy? Blah, 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 blah. Being alone isn't that bad. That's too bad. Alright, whatever. Except the delivery. Did they fix the bug that's causing crashing and also not being able to sleep/save? I have no idea, honestly. I know there's been some updates. Let me see when the most recent update was. There was an update. on the 22nd and 23rd. There has not been an update since then. As far as I can tell, last time you guys played was before those updates. Yes, those were the last time you guys played was before those updates. Let's see. I'm reading through the patch notes here. Oh, not in that one. There's another update. Fix for second fix for the disappearing visitors when attempting to save at night and reloading said save. Fix the occasional soft lock when attempting to save on quit. If you still encounter the issue, let us know. So it might be fixed. Didn't you play after those updates? I did when it the freezing. Because it wasn't crashing, it was just freezing. I did play it, but it was just frozen. That was a really weird one, a really weird bug that I was having. May be the same bug, may not. I mean, no matter what, playing video games, there's gonna be bugs. That's the big problem we had. It sounds like they might have fixed it. Okay, I'd say give it a shot and just see how it goes. You didn't see that in the notes? Okay, cool. Then that might have been it. Nice. We should petition to get David Breen in this game? David Breen? Neil Breen? I don't know who David Breen is, but Neil Breen or Dr. Breen. Get Neil Breen in. Neil Breen's just sort of uncomfortable looking enough. He'd fit right in. I'm not. Who am I? What am I? Am I a visitor? Sorry, John Breen. I'm the only one who can stop the see the vigilante guy that you meet later on, like he's Neil Breen essentially, because he's like, I'm the only one who can stop the visitors. I'm gonna save everyone because I am the best at everything. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Angry. New mod request whenever they add mods to this. Give me every Breen character from every Breen film. Ooh. No, I'm not an architect. It's all Breen. You've entered the Breen zone. I love it. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. He didn't tell me though before. I'm gonna let him in. Fuck it, let's go. Thanks. Smile. Happy. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Yeah, that weird ass comment. I don't trust him. New person? I don't think I've seen them before. Unless if I saw them in the demo. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? Where'd you go, Cotton Eye Joe? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need some help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. hauling around a dead body. Did we see her in the demo? I don't remember. Google search says Neil Breen is an actor slash filmmaker. Doesn't seem to really cover it. No, because he credits himself with everything in the credits. Like all the fake companies like N&B Catering and stuff, which is just Neil Breen opened a can of tuna. The N&B stands for Neil Breen. Yeah, no, he does almost everything in his movies, other than the like extra actors. He does basically everything. I'm gonna let her in. Fuck it, let's go. Won't be staying long, just need to rest a bit. The more the merrier. Or the more chances that someone's a visitor. And if there's 2 visitors, here we go killing again. Nobody died. There's 1 to 0 visitors. That's very nice. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. I have not even seen this yet. Dr. Parsons diagnosed you with sudden gripper's curse. Many such cases. You've been cursed to suddenly gaze upon grippers, I guess. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. If you have dark patches on your photograph, you might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive with Energica, you're alive! Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available from 4S Delivery. Order at 158-166. I didn't need to go that hard, but I done did. Did I hear energy drink? With Energica, you're alive. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta do the dispatch.
Reports of explosions. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements.
I need to get my hands on that juice. Now we've got a commercial. Damn, I need to get my hands on that juice. Energica, yo. That mumble voiceover was peak. Thank you. Pet the kitty. It loves me. Pick up the kitty. Now it doesn't love me. Now it's annoyed. Shake the kitty. Play fetch? Get it, boy. Cashier's Day. So, okay, big decision needs to be made here. Do we want to avoid testing people? We know right now we don't have 2 visitors, so no one's gonna die. I haven't tested myself, which is could be a problem. I need to go 2 days without testing anybody to unlock the thing down there. I have the kitty, so we can make it 2 nights without testing anybody. You think I'm safe not to test? Especially if I don't let anybody else in. Fine to not test, but you can't let anyone in. You have cat food too, yeah. Okay, I just won't let anybody in tonight. I've got plenty of people. I guess we just have to pick, we do need to pick somebody to send with FEMA if somebody shows up. So we've got Sad Dad. This guy who is gold. The goal right there is to protect this guy at all costs. FEMA will come back though, yeah. Lady with corpse in my bathtub. Who do we give the FEMA slip to? Let everyone in? I mean, the problem would be if FEMA shows up and starts taking 2 at a time. Let her mourn? She's making soup. Her husband died. Well, why is she rehydrating the corpse? His name is Stu. Don't be a jackass. You're overplaying your hand now. His name is Stu. He just needs a bath. He's dead. He doesn't need to throw him in the trash. Get him out of here. All right, I'm gonna do the phone roulette. Uh, 891533. Let's see. Do we get the same guy? I hope so. Wait, did I dial the wrong number? 891533. Invalid. That's weird. How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? I wonder. Dang. You can only call once. Timu Joker. Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe if I call again tomorrow, I'll be able to get through. Or maybe they call me back at some point or something. I don't know. Maybe I didn't answer my end of the questions right. I was really hoping, like, because clearly, like, the phone guy and that guy are related in some way. But yeah, man, I don't know what to do. All right. Everybody was real upset about me giving that notice to Corpse Lady. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. You can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Want a late night Timu infomercial channel real bad? I would love that. That'd be good. I guess I'll talk to this guy. We've talked to him before. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What'd you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. When is the Temu infomercial stream? Lemon, jot that down because that actually gives me a good idea. And here we have hay blades. That's right, real spinning tops made of hay. Wait, yes, and into gold. Yes, we can do that, and I have a good idea. Who do I want to keep? Corpse Lady or... you know what, I'll give Sad Dad. Sad Dad's really bringing me down. For some reason, Corpse Lady's not as much of a bummer as this guy. I'm gonna give him the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay. If FEMA shows up, you're out of here, bud. Anything else I need to do? I know I can't order any more cat food right now. No reason to call anybody. Okay. Alright, let's get the veg. I really do just sleep like... Oh, full of energy. Shit, we gotta drink a beer. Beer time. Time to have a goddamn Bober Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Taste that beaver ass. That's why it tastes like raspberry. Sad Dad looks a little like Richard Hammond. Did you feed the cat? No, because I know I don't have any visitors right now. Or I don't have 2 visitors, and if I don't take anybody in, then I'm safe. I wanted to skip a day because if I skip one day, then I can just keep buying cat food and nobody dies. Like, there won't be any gap between deliveries. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one is willing to let them in. Certainly not me. Ain't nobody coming in here tonight. Oh, this is the mushroom guy, isn't it? Why, hello there, dear boy. You know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. It's a way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange ways. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Is that Philly or Killy? This guy's a gnome. He kind of is. The mushrooms talk directly into his brain. Nice. Why is Shaky Says so much script? Why is Cerb censoring Shaky? Shaky Says? Really? Shaky Says isn't that much. It's like 800. I'm sorry, but if 800's, you know, little pricey. Perhaps someone needs to be a little more financially minded, a little more frugal. Also, I thought you were saving up to make me watch the Digimon movie or something. What's the difference between Shaky Says and Shakes Takes? Shaky Says is when Shaky Says. Shaky Says. 3 shakes is all it takes. Any more than that, and you're just, well, you know. And then Shakes Takes is like the whole spiel when Shaky actually gets on camera. And Shakes Takes is expensive because it's very disruptive for the stream. I'm saving up to...
Shaky Says,
there we
if
go.
someone tries to rattle
That's
your
Shaky
bones
Says.
in a place or a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
Thank you, Shaky Says. I appreciate that. That sounds like something Sonic said at one point, but okay. I'm saving up to make Sir watch a movie. I think that quite a few people are. Shake it once, it's all right. Is there a follow-up to this? Shake it twice. That's all right. Shake it 3 times. That's all right. Shake it any more than that. It's fine. I'm not judging you. Shake it twice. It's okay. Is that the direction we're going with this? Shake it 3 times. All right, all right, all right. Debating if it will be good or bad. Hey, I'll watch whatever as long as it's not 16 hours long or, you know, some kind of, you know, porno or something, I guess. Shake it 3 times, you know the rest. All right, well. Mushroom Festival. Book of Smiles. What is that? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. Does it count if it's a porno based on a movie? Yeah, I'm not watching that. I'm not, like, get out of here. No. And I will say this, I reserve the right to you know, repeal any choices made for any reason. But in general, I'll watch whatever slop you put in front of me. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done, but I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So, get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. The Blair Nude Project is highly talked about. Yeah, I'm not watching. Not doing that. My favorite movie is excellent, but it's also 3 hours and 47 minutes long. Well, that's close. That's pretty much the same runtime as Barry Lyndon, and I loved Barry Lyndon. So, is that it for tonight? Oh, wow, that's it. Now, where's this Book of Smiles? Like, how do I actually read the pages? Yeah, how do I read the pages I got? Is that it? I don't know. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh, to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. So it really wants to watch Twilight, I think. No, cease. Guys, I mean, I would have to watch it if that got redeemed. Twilight stream when? I think there's only one Twilight game. I think we looked this up. There's one Twilight game, I think. It's probably miserable. No, not probably. I'm sure it is. Barry Lyndon isn't underrated because no one had seen it. It's very good. I really, really liked Barry Lyndon for everything that it was. I thought it was fantastic. I love that they actually used real candles for all the lighting and everything. Just the commitment to making it authentic. Perfect. If we fit all 5 movies onto one Blu-ray, will you watch them all? No. Next question. You can just play that one game for 4 hours. Oh no, please don't make me watch Twilight. Aha. Barry Lyndon is really great if you're a cinematography pervert. The duality of chat right now is frankly untenable. This can go on no longer. You can't talk about Twilight and Barry Lyndon at the same time, you psychopaths. Alright, back to my... Guys, do you want more rhymes or not? Do you want more poem? Nighttime, bedtime poem? Apparently not. Yes, we can. What if we put that Jacob Edward art on the disc? Which, by the way, did you make that purchase yet? Oh, no, it's, it says processing. Yeah, it just says, payment processing, and it's just stuck on that forever. Dang, technology. It ain't great. It's pretty great. There it goes. The day will come when the day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. Peel? While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend. There is no time. There's definitely a puzzle here. I feel like I need to study this. Ah, nuts. Things people who look at the Edward Jacob art say. Also things people who have watched that one Neil Breen movie say when he's floating face down in the pool. Anyway, it all ties back to Neil Breen. All roads lead to Breen. Okay, today the world was built anew. In the basement mushroom grew. Do we need to plant a mushroom? Welcoming us is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend. There is no time. That's... I don't know. Do you think Edward knew Barry Lyndon? I mean, he's an ancient vampire, so I guess. Seems likely. Canonically, they share the same universe. Did they smooch? That might be fanon. I don't know. You have a basement and don't hang out there midday? All I'm gonna say is, I don't want to spoil anything. We gotta eat mushrooms and apples. Oh, okay, easy. They're in the same universe canonically. The Twilight Kubrick crossover nobody can even like withstand. So I don't know, something about a mushroom in the basement. I'm not good at puzzles, but maybe it'll make more sense as we go. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Up next, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Up next... Okay. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? Don't dead open inside? Visitors inside? Could you imagine a Kubrick Twilight movie? Shit would be fire. I mean, Eyes Wide Shut was essentially, yeah. If you really think about it, Eyes Wide Shut was Kubrick's Twilight. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available for Forest food delivery. Call now on 158-166. Edward's dad can be played by Jork Nicholson. Did he have a dad? Wait, what? I don't think he had a dad. I don't know. I saw the first movie, I think. I don't really remember. Oh shit, voice.
You can hear the "stay away from the outskirts." FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help.
Of course he has a dad. Well, I mean, like, is a dad of a vampire like their actual dad, or is it the one who bit them? They played baseball, remember? I know they played baseball. Look at Cerb acting like he doesn't know. I know they played baseball. Wow, you were literally just at the secret Twilight book club meeting. That's a secret, and how dare you? How dare you break our sacred bond? Are you guys, like, you guys are like hooked on Twilight for some goddamn reason. Oh, is it because they're making because the new books, they're reprinting the books with AI art on the cover? Is that why you guys are so hyped? You just love AI art? Is that what it is? I bet that's what it is. You love AI art and you love watching, 300-something-year-old vampire pretend to be a teenager. You guys just fucking love that, do you? Fucking weirdos. You guys can't do secret Twilight meetings. Tape is snacking on some buttery wasabi mix. He loves it. This doesn't sound like the worst thing ever. Yeah, I just love generating images. Yes, I spend hundreds a month on Google VO 3. Sounds kind of good. All right. Yeah, this is, how dare I even attempt to fire back? Whatever, I got a kitty. Can't get to me, I got a kitty. I got a kitty, I got it. Oh, he's gone. And I have scratches all over me. Nobody in here. What day is today? It's day 7. Oh, we can talk to this jerk off some more, I guess, before FEMA takes him away. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp. while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time. Now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Why is Sad Dad Mad Dad now? Moody. Oh, boo-hoo, your daughter's missing. Hey, you know what? Have you tried maybe, like, chillaxing, my dude? Remember when Bella had to explain to Edward the new, better way to eat eggs, bird in a nest style? Yeah, there was a lot of eggs sucking in those movies, I bet. Hey, how you doing? Pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. You good? Goot. Good. I am very good. Good and very Sweden. I ate the meatball. Bjork. Alright, very good. Good talk. Wonder if this will work this time. 891533. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's donezo. Yeah, you can only call it once. Weird. Okay. Oh, I should be able to order cat food. 158166. I think either today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow. So we will feed the kitty tonight. That way we don't die. There you go. Eat up. Eat up. It's egg flavored. He loves it. He loves the egg. Oh. You want some cat food? I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no more tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. And you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down in the cold-hearted earth. No. I was gonna say it's your funeral, but it's not his funeral because you're not planning on having one, I guess. Sir, would you say that egg has a flavor not unlike a dirty fart? I don't know, try... Mushroom? Hold on a second. Mushroom. Badger. Mushroom. Okay, we do need to study this. In the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Now? Or does it need to grow more? To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under a tree of apple. Under a tree of apple. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Do I eat the mushroom now? Yes, Grandpa, mushrooms. Now let's get you back to bed. Ah! The mushrooms! Here's a mushroom in my basement and a cat. I've got a cat. I've fed him egg fart, cat food, dirt in my basement, mushroom. Take? Do I let it grow? I don't know. I guess I'll take it. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it now. Just eat it now. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, you're gonna dry it out? Make a mushroom tea. I see. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Oh, I'm eating it. We're off. We're going. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't think that was a regular mushroom, my dude. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. We're already seeing things. Okay. All right. I guess we go to bed now. The freaks are gonna look normal now? Ooh. Interesting theory. Well, he already kind of looked normal. the same. Well, I don't know, maybe the mushroom won't kick in until, like, we have a little napsy. Let's take a little nap. Oh, we gotta drink a beer. All right, mushroom and beer. Oh, we're gonna be puking our brains out. Yep. That ain't gonna, that's, ooh, that's a rough combo right there, bud. You do you, though. Let's fucking do it. Off to mushroom land. Is this 2011? Wait, what? Maybe we should try, maybe we should save before Mushroom Man returns. That's probably a good idea. That's a very good idea. Good thinking. A group of evicted stand by our neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered in torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope he's not... You hope you're not his enemy. Try to stay on his good side. Kombucha is one of the few things I learned how it's made and now won't ever try. It's fermented mushrooms, right? Is there more to it that I don't... I think I've tried kombucha once maybe and didn't really like it, but I don't even know if I've ever tried it, honestly. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. The mushrooms are like a slime. It's tea that they let a mold grow in and then strain out the liquid. I mean, they kind of do the same thing with apple cider vinegar. Pretty much. Apple cider vinegar, same thing. Beer, basically same thing. Close enough. I mean, it's yeast. They're all fungi. But it takes a fungi to make you a fun guy. No, you don't need beer to be a fun guy. You're good how you are. Chat room. John chat room. Yeah, vinegar's the same way, sorta, but this is like a hairy mold. Oh, like the hairy tofu we learned about. Ooh. Tape likes it too. Lemon likes it. I think that it's like the mushroom that like controls people's bug brains or whatever. Like it controls bugs' brains, but with people. You guys got those cordyceps or whatever. Kombucha is the yeast of my problems. It's pretty good. I like it. Nicely done. Dirty fart. Love a good kombucha. I like it very tart. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if I ever tried it. Oh God, her. We saved her before. She came with us to the very end. It was miserable. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? Or hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me! Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Come on in, love that energy. No, you should leave. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. No, absolutely no chompers. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Let her in and then make sure you let in 2 visitors. 2. Good. I like that strat. I want to like kombucha, but it tastes bad. I don't want that. I don't know. I'm starting to think I've never tried it, but I don't know. These 2. I think one of them was a visitor before, I think. They're not coming in. We're not letting anybody in right now. Oh wait, we can, because we had cat food, actually. We should probably let them in. Hello? Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you, maybe have room for us? Are you both sick, or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode. Are you tired of carrying her around? Please, mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Let him in? Let him in. Sure, why not? Fuck it, let's go. Thank you, help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition. But she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Is that it? Oh, ooh, my guy! High five. No, actually, it's probably gonna hurt. Hey, can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? Wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. All right, let him in always. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Has this guy ever been a visitor? I don't think he has. Thought so. Yeah, I don't think he has been so far. He's a hero. Could be a set human? I don't know. I don't know how many set humans there are. Human? Yeah, I don't know how many set humans there are. Well, the kitty's gonna protect anybody from dying right now, so that's good. I ate the mushroom and it didn't seem like it did anything. Maybe I should have let it grow longer. FEMA notice is a nice bonus too. Absolutely. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Tuned. I ate the mushroom. So maybe that's the first day. The second day, to welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Tree of apple. Something about an apple tree. I don't know. Do we have an apple in the fridge? Ooh. Wait, the cat is named Apple? What? Oh, no, the cat doesn't have a name, I don't think. Do you have a name? What is your name? Reveal to me your secrets, kitty. No? Okay. I guess. Check the radio. Give her a name? Wobble Jr.
Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human.
Let's see. Is there an apple in the fridge? No? I don't see anything that I can interact with. Oh, there's an apple. Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Oh shit. There was actually an apple in here. Okay, we ate the apple. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Something about the clock. On day 3, there will be something to do with the clock. Was that apple always there? No. That was a gift from, I don't know, a goblin or something. Which goblin? Maybe the mine goblin. Clock or appeal? I think it's gonna... Hold on. Apple, the cat left us an apple. There's a clock somewhere, I thought. Wait, I thought there was a clock somewhere. Really? In the bedroom? Mind goblin? Insert wheezing laugh. I don't see a clock in here, no. Yeah, like, this says peel, but it's spelled P-E-A-L. What is that? Like, what could that mean? Yeah, there we go. There's the wheeze laugh. Do we have a delicious orange anywhere? No. I think tomorrow something new will appear somewhere. We're just eating produce to get high. We're just trying to be healthy, okay? Peel like a bell? What? Was it in the hall? No? No, there's no clock or anything. There's this. It's not really a clock. The peal of a bell? I've never heard that word used in that way. Is that a new word just dropped, I guess. Your reaction made me Google because I thought I was stupid for a second. No, I'm stupid, trust me. Just said when the hand climbs right, so after 6. I think this was day 1, this is day 2, this is gonna be day 3. During the day, probably. But yeah. I think we'll know it when we see it, maybe. Oh, maybe there's something down here, actually. No. No, there's nothing down here. For us, at the moment. But there will be. Oh, just you wait, chat room. Just you wait. Just you wait 3 minutes, because it's time for a BRB. It is time yet again for a BRB. So we sing the BRB song. We sing the BRB song. We're gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you do, I'd say I don't care, but I do. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back on in. All right. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. A little bit more, you know, visiting. We've got visitors. They're here. And they've, boy, oh boy, do they have some words from a certain book to share with us. No, please go back where you came from, visitors. Go back. Go back. All right. So, the cat did protect us last night. Oh, yeah, we should be able to order food now, I think. Nope. Hold on. 158166. So, yes, more cat food. Let's try the phone roulette again and just see. Maybe we'll get that guy again. I wonder if we have to use phone roulette after getting far enough in, what do the cigarettes do? I don't know. I've never gotten them. I wonder if we have to use the phone roulette after we've fully talked through this guy's whole deal, maybe? I don't know. How are you going to get home? You press your palms together above your head, mimicking the shape of a roof. They give you aura. Go ahead, ask me what cigarettes did for me. Have you checked the ship tickets? Move your hand, mimicking a ship on the waves. He hands you a piece of paper with a phone number on it. Oh, I think we've had this before. The embassy. Yeah. Yeah, we've had this before. All right. Foreign embassy. 613451.
Please note, there is currently no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? Why not by train? The rails have expanded from the heat. It's too dangerous to run trains during the day. Trains only run at night, so you can't get very far. Too many transfers. Better to wait until air travel resumes. Dr. Seuss. How am I supposed to send the poor guy home? He's living with me now. Maybe you could take him in there. Then how am I supposed to send the poor guy home? You'll just have to wait. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do right now. He doesn't even speak our language. Listen, our staff are swamped. You might have heard that embassy budgets got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. Says you, slacker. Then why are you at home and not at work? Or maybe come and show us how it's done. We'd love help from someone who knows better than everyone else. Fine, thanks. Sorry for snapping. You're not the first one who called sounding so pissed off. Have a good day.
Still useless. Still useless. I guess we'll check with our other visitors. I could use some rest. What do you remember about him? We were over at a friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment, he was his usual silent self, then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar and I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later that he's only learned that one single song to impress me. I still have a photo of us from that night. Is there anything we can learn from the photo? I don't think so. Well, we do know this. At one point, her husband or boyfriend or whatever was probably not dead. Oh, wow. It's seen better days, just like us. Now you can't play me. Now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung your last song. I got an achievement for that. No, he's always been dead. Oh, Weekend at Bernie's type situation. He's just like that. Okay, I see. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. How'd you survive? Did you forget? I'm immortal. I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher power is looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead, and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. This guy looks like Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you. Hello, Kirar. So why can't you look out the windows in the day? Sun. The sun is, you know how that dang old sun is like bright and hot? Imagine that, but even more. That's why it's very hot and bright right now. We don't really know the reason why though. Science is still out. Kirar, there we go. Cool. Well, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Yeah, no more sun. It's too.
No more books.
No more sun.
No more books.
No more sun.
No more books.
Sun.
No more books.
Neil Breen hates the sun and books. Ding! Award-winning smile. I thought it was because of the visitors. So I don't know if the visitors and the sun, like, are like if they have a connection. I would assume that they probably do. It seems like something about the sun going, you know, hyper mode awakened the visitors and they started coming up from underground. Maybe that's my theory so far. Forgot about the fires. Yeah, because it's so bright, it's just burning down the dang forest. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. Too bad. Don't make me do a Jacksepticeye voice for him. I can't do it. Thank you for telling me. Yeah. No problem explaining. Trying my best to explain what's going on. Too bad all you've got is beer. Thank you for the follow, by the way. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. See, I knew one of these guys was a beer guy. This guy, he's gonna make us a double Imperial IPA. It's gonna taste real wretched. Sorry, he looks like Jacksepticeye, but I didn't draw him. Legitimately, you know what? I'm proud of this game for having the restraint to not put in someone who is clearly meant to be queso. Because I feel like I've played about 10 games this year that pretty much had queso in them. So good on this game for having some restraint. Speaking of the forest fires, it's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I want to save him more than anybody right now. We need more Serbs in games? Yeah. Dusty's been in a game. I mean, I've been in the official Space Island Cerberus game, but Dusty's been in Hangar 8, so that's good. But yes, more. The poor fireman. He keeps dying every time, and I feel so bad for him. We must protect him. All right, we got the Bogo twins here. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Wait, you gave her a bath here? Hang on. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens, we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat or anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. No, you gave her a bath in here? Okay, you do you. She was, I hope she was fine with that. So we ate the orange. We're still on that day. Did we talk to everybody? I think we talked to everybody. Oh, that's concerning. Okay, is this day 2 of not testing people, or did we already do 2 days of not testing people? Literally had no idea he was in the tub. Well, what's left of him is in the tub. Ugh. Yeah, he's gone. He's donezo. He came in that way, though. Stu made a friend. I can't remember if this is day 2 or not. I think this is day 2 of not testing anybody. So I'm gonna give the cat food to protect us. Protect me, kitty. Here's my offering. And we're gonna hit the hay. Look like that chocolate granny of SpongeBob. Oh shit, we need to have a little brewski for ourselves. Tastes like beaver. That raspberry beaver ass flavor. Alright. Veg time. Check the windows. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Hey kitties, hello, hello, welcome on in, welcome on in. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? So this is our... To catch you guys up to speed, we've had one run where we did die. Definitely it wasn't a bug's fault. It had absolutely nothing to do with, you know, bugs. It did. It was a bug. So we died one run we died. The second run we got maybe the most normal ending, the most basic ending. This is our third run and we're getting close to the end here, I think. I think we've probably got 4 more days left, maybe. 5, 6. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Look at that aurora, though. How many endings have you done? 2. One of them was I died, and the other one was a very basic ending, I think. How many endings does it have? Quite a few, like 12, 14, something like that. And not to and I also don't know if completing certain visitors' storylines gives you a different ending, like, or because there might just be, we might also want to get all the visitors' storylines completed. There's 10 endings. Oh, that's less than I thought. It does? Okay, yeah. So yeah. Well, I mean, so I think certain visitors will get like a special ending, and then certain visitors will kind of just play through will like get their whole story, but it doesn't affect the ending, it seems like. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot to this game. I love it. This is fantastic. You've only watched one playthrough. It's good. The game, it's good. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I seen everyone on here trying to get the baddie. Trying to think of who that could possibly be. I may have not seen... I haven't seen every visitor yet. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Everyone on here trying to get the baddie. She kind of looks like a stripper. I maybe have not seen this visitor. I don't think I have. Interesting. Interesting. The kitty lady? No, not the kitty lady. Don't you disparage kitty lady like that. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Kitty lady is refined and classy, okay? Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into the former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Here we go.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown.
When are you going to get rid of the visitors?
If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control.
I have to hand someone over to you again?
Yes. This time we need 2.
I should have used the other slip. Fingers crossed. I want to keep fireman, and I want to keep the sewn up mouth guy. You love the voice? Good, good. I got plenty of them.
Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents now. Everything will be back to normal soon.
No, I'm done.
For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon enough. Thank you.
Okay. Professional voice acting. Game devs, animators, nature documentary makers. I'm available. (42% uncouth). Enjoying the view, enjoying the view behind me. Psychos. 37% uncouth. Haven't seen anything too crazy today. Well, so depressed dad and depressed girlfriend or wife, they're both gone. At least the tub's free again. Yeah, the corpse has been taken. Did they take the corpse though? Or did the corpse get left behind? They didn't need it. If maybe we got to keep him. A nice little keepsake. It's going right in the trash. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. A stew in the tub. It's funny because his name was Stew when he was alive. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a... Chat, you're in the way. Get out of the way. I can't read what he says. The orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes... Okay, I gotta turn off chat for a moment. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, never mind. We missed some dialogue there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. How do you keep forgetting that he was always dead? Oh yeah, he was always dead. That's true. Didn't know his name. Well, I mean, that's kind of the name we picked for him. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shalt not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Oh shit, here we go. Oh no. Is he gonna check us? I forgot to check myself. And I'm about to wreck myself. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Get better? Couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and undo it all again. No justice. I don't hide it. I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. He's talking about their, you know. Fingers, of course. What were you thinking, chat room? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Look, just because he's got a necklace of teeth and fingers doesn't mean I'm scared. He also has a gun and a scary voice. That's why I'm scared. I'm gonna skip through his dialogue. We've already seen it all. Blah, 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 blah. Cat food, thank you. But you also have a shotty. I do. I can return fire if need be. That's true. I should arm everybody that I trust in the house should all get a gun. No, that's very quickly things will escalate from there. Shit. Ignore that beeping if you heard that. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Do we trust Tarot Lady? Her mouth, though? I'm trying to do it. I can't do it. Upside down smiley face, but somehow not a frown. I don't know what that is, but concerning. You know what? It's almost Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. It's almost his mouth. Then everything will be fine. Do we let her in? She seems iffy. I got a lot of visitors, right? Nope. We gotta let her in, because FEMA just took 2. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Come on in. I need people to sacrifice to FEMA. Is that it? That's it. We didn't get a visit from the bald guy. I guess that'll be tomorrow. What if she kills the fireman? I fed the cat food. She won't. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is... Hang on a second. Good afternoon. You are watching the news? When do you ever put on, like... you know, you put on the news and they're like, welcome to the news. You're watching the news. Like, I get it if they're like, you're watching Local 13 W DUM. But like, they don't just say the news. Like, it feels like I'm being lied to if you just call it the news. What I thought removing spirits was like ancient Latin chants and spells to bind the demons away. What it's really like, burning sage and saying, get the fuck out, spirits. That's true. You gotta put a lot of emotional energy into it. You gotta scream, stomp, burn a ton of sage. It's gonna stink for quite a while. I say that every time I'm on the news. Oh yeah? Every time you get on the news, you're like, hi, my name's Lemon Help, and you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will temporarily... I'm getting tired. Evacuated residents... Take two, line. What's my motivation? You're reading the news. I thought we were doing a character thing. I thought we were... This doesn't seem... I feel like I've been misled. You'll be hearing from my agent. All right, I'll just read the line. Evacuated residents will temporarily... Fuck. All right, get him out of here. Get a new guy in. Get somebody who can read. All right, do that guy's voice, but read. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Love this new guy. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Professional voice acting, and I'm losing my voice right now too. For some reason my throat's I'm a little raspy. Whatever. A professional doesn't complain. They hydrate. Feeling a little hoarse, like a very small little, like a horse like about this big, perhaps. Just like Dudley. R.I.P. Dudley. No, he's not dead. Stop it. I didn't send him to the glue factory. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. No one said you did? No, somebody... Clock? Clock? There's a clock. Alright, let's read the instructions. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. It's not moving, is it? The clock's not, like, actually ticking. The hand is climbing. If we waited till nighttime, then it'd probably be... I mean, it'd probably be, like, around here, 8, 9. I don't know. Devin Seal, welcome on in. Hello, good morning. This is a one-way transmission. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me do it upright.
Hello, good morning. This is a one-way transmission, and I will not hear your response. Apparently Twitch isn't working for us, and yet I can see chat in real time. So I'm very confusion. Damn.
That's the kind of transmission you don't hope to ever hear. Well, Devin Seal, you may not be able to hear me. You may not be able to hear what I'm saying in response, but Well, that was it. I said but. I just said but. That was the response. Anyway. Hi. Okay, I guess we gotta eat the clock or something. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. How do I do? How do I actually set it? It is set to 12? We wait till 12? I think the clock is for the old mushroom guy. Yeah, it's part of this. We ate the mushroom, we ate the apple, and now set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. So I'm just gonna, I clicked on it. I feel like that's all I probably need to do. And then wait for the old mushroom guy, and who knows what happens after that. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be even responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Eat the clock. I like that idea. It's really weird. Desktop Twitch is completely broken. Webpage won't load at all. Mobile, no video playback at all, but chat I can see. That's very strange. I have no idea. Eat the clock. I don't know the context of this, but yes, do it. So, I did eat, I ate the clock, whatever. I ate it, fine. Pet the kitty. Pick up the kitty. Yeah. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. Wee wee wee. Radio time.
This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's our neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. I'm the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I've got, cat food.
I've got cat food. When is chat describes the stream? Lemon, jot that down so I can try to, like, decipher it later. Right now, maybe. Now he's petting a cat. Oh my god, alright. I guess we're doing that now. Hey, burn guy. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Kitty, what? Shadow 6% uncouth. That's dangerous territory. That's way too couth. You're right on the border of fancy lad territory. Kylo 81%, very nice. We can describe the stream so Devin Steele knows what kind of chat comments to make. Yeah, you can kind of direct him. You can kind of tell him like what he should be saying. What if y'all name the kitty? What did I name the kitty? I named the kitty... Oh, I think I named the kitty Wobble Jr. I named him after my cat, my actual cat. Sheriff Wobble. So, Cerb is making a face. We don't need to be doing this. I think somebody else... Oh, yeah. Dr. Opossum also named him Apple. Apple works, too. Kylo will share with me. I figured as much. Cerberus playing a game. There's a cat. Oh my god. We don't need to narrate what I'm doing. Well, first, out of context, let's see how much of a rascal I'm feeling today. 57% uncouth, right down the middle. So it's rascally enough. This is the end. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the sun? It's exploding. I only found out tonight. So is this the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. It's interesting to think about. He's eating eggs. He said your uncouth was mid. What, you guys are insane. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. What are you gonna do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. And he also said the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. I don't know if I should, like... I definitely went 2 days without checking. I can start checking people now. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bone and reach her, death. These guys, like, I definitely didn't complete their storyline. I don't think I've protected them. Yeah, I haven't protected them yet. They got killed once before, and then they got killed by visitors, and then one of them got taken by FEMA. So I haven't protected them yet. I know, chat's really upset that I'm ignoring them right now. Let's see. Insert duck smoking a cig and shaking his head emoji. Yeah, that sounds about right. I miss the old Cerb, man. If I just go off on every tangent chat room wants me to, if I follow you guys down every single rabbit hole, we'll never finish this game. Sometimes I just gotta lock in. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure the bit was very, very funny, okay? I'm sure it was a very funny bit. You all get a gold star today for excellent chat shenanigans. Creepy vibes, indeed. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. And we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown that they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. How many followers do you think Death has? Do you think Death can make partner? Do you think Death averages 75 viewers? Sir, what's your opinion on locking in? It can't be maintained, that's for sure. You can say you're gonna lock in all that you want. Less than a minute later, you've already locked back. You've locked out. Deserving clap or good try clap? I don't know why we're clapping. Chat claps randomly, pretty much. It's completely random. I don't know why chat claps either. I follow Death. Can't catch me if I'm behind him. Ooh. Teleports behind death. Omayu Shinderu. Death, you're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Wait. Tarot cards. Hey. I've got mine. Here, I'm gonna draw. We'll do this every time with her. I'm gonna draw a tarot card at random. I'm gonna draw a random tarot card, and oh, she's got the Blair Witch thing. She's got the Blair Witch. I just watched that movie. It's a fidget at this point. The clapping, pretty much. We love to clap. You guys do. That's deep as Death Dead. Yeah? I don't... Anyway, it's hurting my brain to think too much about. I'm gonna pull a random tarot card, and that's gonna tell us how we should feel about this lady. We got... Oh, upside down. 9 of Swords? 10 of Swords? No, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Failure. Pretty much just imminent failure. You have failed, you will fail. You got a lot of swords kind of, you know, jabbed in your ass. It's not great. It's not great. So I'm gonna say kill her. I'm gonna say she's probably a visitor. That seemed like a pretty clear-cut message. I don't know tarot, but I always wanted to learn. It's fun. It's interesting. I really enjoy, I used to do regular tarot streams. I haven't done them in a very long time, but I used to do some tarot card reading on stream. But it might come back one day. It might come back. Pack of tarot cards is really cheap. All you need is a pack of tarot cards, and you're good to go. Get the basic one. Don't get a fancy one to start out with. Just get you the basic Rider-Waite standard tarot card set, and write down all the definitions, like some keywords for the definitions. Read for yourself. No yes or no questions, because the cards are non-binary. That's the joke I always make. It doesn't work with yes or no questions for some reason. And yeah, just I always do 3-card draws. And let your intuition flow. Anyway. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, chat room, why are you doing that? Devin... Okay. Devin Steele cannot even see what he has done, what he is about to do. Devin Steele cannot watch the stream right now, but still redeemed Bean Time Bean Boy. I haven't had to eat one of these things probably this entire year. The bean thing was like a last year thing. How expired are these? They're not expired yet, but they don't have a lot of shelf life left. Ah, shit. All right, well, here we go. I gotta eat a bean. I need bean music. Let me put on some bean eating music. This will have to do. No. This is better. Here we go. God dang it. I knew I should have got... Oh, we got a 2-fer. Hang on. I knew I should have got rid of this redeem. No 2-fers. Fuck. It's probably vomit. That's really intense. I'm gonna put this back on. Okay, alright. What do we got? It's yellow with a lot of red speckles. It's really hard to tell. It's either barf, peach, or dead fish, or strawberry banana smoothie. I've had all of those so far. It's probably barf. Spicy? No. It's not spicy. It looks good. We'll find out. Hopefully it's... Actually, I don't even like peach. I hope it's strawberry banana. Now, guys, these beans have been fermenting for a long time. They've intermingled. The flavors are all mixed together. He's cranking the Beanovator. What if it's a different flavor and the speckles are out of date mold? Oh no, it could be. 3, 2, 1, fuck it, let's go. Well. I think it's dead fish. It's so stuck to my teeth. That's the worst part about it, is it sticks to your teeth. Oh, it's so much worse swallowing it. I don't know why. Oh god. I'm pretty sure that's dead fish. That's the one bad flavor where it's like, I don't know if it's supposed to... Does it taste like shrimps with the shell on? Face reasonable, yeah. This gives... You should see his face a whole new and literal meaning. Hydrate, I will do that. Okay. I don't know why. You'd think that dead fish would be one of the absolute worst. It's bad, don't get me wrong. It's bad. For some reason, it's not the worst. I'll tell you guys which ones are the worst. Rotten egg. Dirty dishwater. Dirty dishwater, the flavor is definitely bad, but the worst part about that, it stays with you for hours afterwards. Barf is probably the worst. Did I say rotten egg? Yeah, rotten egg. The liver and onions one is really gross too. There's a couple here I don't know if I've ever had them. I don't think I've ever had stink bug, or maybe not stinky socks, I'm not sure. Nobody's redeemed that in like half a year. I kind of forgot about it. Well, okay, there we go. I hope you enjoyed Bean Time. I didn't. Let's get back to the game. At least for a little bit. Oh shit, let me turn off the... Oh, wait, hold on a second. No, hold on a minute here. I could puke. Some of them you definitely would. Some of them I don't puke easily, and some of them I got pretty close. How much does the music really make the vibe of the game? I knew someone like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Now it's like a sitcom, it's Friends. Or something. We need a laugh track. It's a Ratchuler, like it's a dating sim? Oh shit, this is dating sim music, kind of. All right, let's. She's getting tested. Let's combo. There we go. We do have a laugh track. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Laugh track insert. All right, let's test her aura. She's all about aura. Let's test it. Be careful now. My aura can be blinding. Oh shit! It really is. A wacky new fella comes through the door. Alright, I'm turning that off. The bit's over. Okay. Her aura is actually, like, incredibly powerful. Well, what do you think? Does she know Mouth Zone Man? I don't think so. Why would she? Alright, I'm gonna guess she's not a visitor. That was a powerful aura. Why do you look so thrilled? You smile and point your finger at the... You smile and point your finger at the smile, then at him. Why would you think that... No, now I'm curious. Why would you think that she would know Mouth Zone Man? Was there something I missed? She said she knew a guy who listened well but never spoke. Oh. 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 He's moving one hand along his other arm. Well, that means he's, like, getting ready to leave. Okay, I want to keep these two both alive. But, like, what was up with the guy on the phone? Because the guy on the phone clearly had something to do with him. I think. You know, we never tested him. But I'm pretty sure he's not a visitor. I forget. Can I order food or is it too soon? I still have fucking dead fish stuck in my teeth. It's a weird thing to say now that I'm thinking about it. I still have dead fish stuck in my teeth. Yeah, no, that's a weird thing to say. What if I call the embassy again? Could she be talking about the husband who died because he rarely talked according to his wife? Things Gollum says. We still have dead fish stuck in our... Nope, what is that voice? I can't do Gollum. Yes, the precious. We still have dead fish stuck in our teeth, precious. Gollum. Yeah, I was like heading into Jar Jar territory. I don't know what that was. Who else do we want to test? The sisters? The cultists? I get the feeling that the cultists are never visitors. Oh, I need to test myself. I had to test myself. Completely forgot to do that because that guy's gonna come back. All right. Let's check ourselves. Teeth. Do not show him our teeth. Okay. But we'll also test someone else. This one. I think she was a visitor once. Shadow's dueling with the Padawan Droopy Riker. Do you remember the droopiest Riker you've ever seen? This is the end. All right, let's test. What do we want to test? Eyes? Okay. My sister and I have similar eyes. Oh. But hers aren't so empty. But she is sick. Her eyes are red, but she is sick. They're also bouncing all over the dang place, but I don't know how much that matters. Yeah, that looks rough. All right. I hope we're right. I hope we're right. Give her a FEMA notice? Oh shit, that was a good idea. Hold on. Is that what you want? FEMA notice? Okay, FEMA notice. We'll do that instead. What if we're just getting ready for a black hole to consume us? We'll be sucked in and stretched along the event horizon, never to witness our own demise. Only eternal agony and the anticipation of death. Alright, fine. FEMA notice is maybe a better fate, I guess. Somehow I doubt that, though. Did we do everything there was to do? I don't think we checked the basement today, but I don't think there's anything going on down here. Yeah, we can't dig yet. And did I do everything? I think I talked to everybody. Talked to her. Powerful aura. Incredible aura. She's definitely aura farming. The clock? Yeah, so I'm a little confused with the clock. Set it to 12. I can't actually do anything with the clock. Like, I can click on it and that's all that happens. Check. I was thinking check the clock at night. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Did I feed the kitty? I guess it wouldn't let me do this if I had. So I'm gonna feed the kitty. Oh, actually, let's put that theory to the test. Oh, I can just keep feeding the cat. Uh-oh. I don't remember if I fed the cat or not. Like, do for so many days. Oh, do you think it won't get wasted? It'll cover multiple days? That'd be nice. Alright, let's see how the clock is at night. Set it to 12. Okay. Guess I did it right. While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, alright. And I don't know if I did it right or not, but we'll see. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Later. Later, boners. Yay, I think. It is deranged that Devon Steele is watching the stream without actually being able to watch the stream right now. One of the more deranged chat things ever, I feel like. Like, mild in ways, but also, what? FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. How'd he get up there? I don't know. Where's the ladder? What if he just wants to chill out with chat? I'm not stopping him. I'm not about to stop him. He can do what he wants. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. You don't sound convinced. Oh, my dear boy, if only it were so simple. We still don't know if what we did truly helped. All we can do now is wait and hope it was enough to stop mushrooms from growing. How exactly do our actions stop the festival? We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. I can't speak to the mushrooms directly. No. We are not part of the mycelium. But the Book of Smiles showed us a way to calm their roots and restless growth. And, well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. We shall make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Okay, goodbye. Until next time. This guy's crazy. I'm not trying to spoil, by the way, just telling you what I've seen. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. I mean, no spoilers, definitely, for sure. But, yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what'll happen. But no, you're good. Oh, shit, someone actually lives here. My bad, I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. You think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since the visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. At first, I figured it was safer that way. But if you want the truth, man, I'm sick of it. Tired of talking shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. Feel like I'm going nuts. Oh, Yoda Cerb, it is. Give him a Yoda voice? My Yoda voice is terrible. I'm not doing that. He looks like the dad alien on Mac and Me. Mac and Me is one of the movies I very much need to see. Because I do love bad movies, and that's a classic I have not watched yet. There we go. There's the... there's my Yoda impression. My Yoda impression is worse than the one in Backstroke of the West, so... You steal from people? What? You think I'm some kind of thief? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story, though. I can tell you later. Anyway, if you're living here, any chance I can crash for the night? You have an R2-D2 impression? I think there might be a sound redeem for that. No, I can't do R2-D2. I love... Okay, some people can do a really good R2-D2 scream. That scream in particular. There we go, we do have that. I knew someone who could do that scream perfectly, and it made me laugh every single time. Do we let him in? Yeah, sure, why not? Hoo-wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word.
Because I'm a wet, nasty boy.
It was that they were a wet, nasty boy. Oh, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Shit. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. Listen, I'm just happy to be here. Go sports or whatever y'all are doing. Yeah, we're doing sports for sure. Pale Man, where the hell have you been, Pale Man, where the hell have you been, Loca? Oh my god. If Pale Man moves his hands, he would be flashing his peanuts at us. Shadow, that is one of the most uncouth things I've heard you say. Where it's like I was the teacher in front of a class, and I'm like reading, you know, the book, whatever book, the school book, and you're like, teacher, my hand's raised. Yeah, Shadow, you always have good questions. If he moved his hands, we'd see his pee-pee. Should have picked a different profession. All right, very good. Cat to Serb. Hold on tight. Hold on tight, spider monkey. Shut up. Wait, what? I mean, you at his pants? Wait, what? Oh, I'm not putting two and two together here. Hey, it's my beer bro. Let him in. Google.com move pale man's hands mod. Love everything about this stream right now. Yeah, this is pretty much how it usually goes. Unfortunately. Kitty's 77% uncouth. That's a powerful uncouthness. Okay, you can download the nude pale man mod. You can download that mod with the 77% uncouth, yeah. He's losing his pants. Oh, you think he's holding them up? He needs a belt? Oh shit. I thought you meant like he's just fucking hanging dong, just running around like cupping it. I really regret that sentence. He already has his no nipples out. I mean, I can grab a Sharpie. That might help him. Do you think he wouldn't kill me if I Sharpied on some nipples? Is that why he's killing people? He's got nipple envy? His nips got burned off by the sun. That's actually a good game theory right there. It's a legit theory. See, I need to go to bed. You guys are driving me crazy. Does he have a belly button? Yeah, it doesn't look like he does. That too. I'll draw a belly button on there too. Or maybe I'll do two nips, but then I'll do like a smile. And he can have like a smiley face. I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. Don't think I lead the pack, do you? The what kind of pack? Werewolf pack? Because we've been talking about that. Let me in, Loca. He has no nipples. He has no nipples and he's torturing people who do. Using the amount of pixels in the mushroom we ate, we can mathematically determine the probable length of his pale dong. Holy shit. This is getting into like, this is like when everybody saw that like, what was, it was like Mario Tennis or something and people started speculating on like Luigi's like, you know, proportions. Luigi's mushroom. I feel like we're going down a dark path here. There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Please don't come back. Not like the killing people thing, whatever. It's just that every time you show up, chat just starts getting real uncouth. Don't talk about Luigi like that. No, that was a real thing. Did you guys not hear? Did you guys don't remember that? There was like a period of time where the internet went crazy trying to figure out how, you know, like how Luigi do. How's he like, you know, how is he hanging dong or not? I don't know. Anyway, oh, Sans is back.
You're there, yes. The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction?
You need some help?
I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you, or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky.
He's talking about the mushrooms. I didn't, like, figure that out before. I rarely understand what you're talking about.
Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud.
Luigi, who's gonna unclog the pipes, huh?
Oh, don't you worry, Mario. I got just the tool for the job. Before you came, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what.
Why do I need it?
Goodness, can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest.
Don't jump. New guy just dropped. We haven't seen this guy before. Sports? John Sports is here? What does John Sports sound like? I don't know what John Sports sounds like. Okay. Going down the yard line. 50 yards. Come on, let's go. I don't know. I don't know what John Sports sounds like. I can't find. I don't know. Duke Nukem, if he was into sports betting instead of unclogging pipes. All the different jokes are colliding into one. It's a sort of black hole of stream jokes. We talked about sports and summoned him. We did. There's a sports guy here in the game. Yes. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hard. Heart? It's so hot. It's so hard. My heart. I mean, I think I'm in love. Oh no, it is a dating sim. It's so hot. I can barely breathe.
Walter. Put your dick away,
People are
Walter.
acting all weird.
I'm not having sex with you right
Freaky
now, Walter.
even. I don't want horny sports guy here. Get out of here. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared. So I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. But Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I kept my TV off. I didn't want to stress myself out. But they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. Wait, Mom and Dad? Is this like a kid? That's quite a bald spot for a kid if that's the case. Things not to say to the pale man. Thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them. So, can you, please? Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh god. What if those visitor things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? Oh yeah, no, it's a kid. Teenager. Still, that's a powerful bald spot for a teenager. Is he bald though? That looks like a bald spot to me. A full-on, like, tonsure. We need to send him away to the like, monastery. Alright, fine. He's a teenager. I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. His voice is in a constant state of cracking. What am I supposed to do now? It's his voice. I can't. I need to go to bed. It's super late for me. Fuck it, come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. It can happen, I guess. I guess so. Yeah, premature balding. His hairline is just receding. That's not a receding hairline if it's like back here. That's full-on balding. Babushka's here.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
How long were you walking?
Heh. What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home. Yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the real difference between you and I, dearie.
You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here?
Heh. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I thought I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natty light.
Baba Yaga. She looks mean, she does. Because she hasn't had her nice natty light yet. No old people run. Some, I guess.
That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while.
She looks like she makes a mean pierogi. Come on in.
Oh, bless my soul. Looks like you've got a gloomy chick right there in my chair. With bad apples like that, things will get sticky quickly.
Wait, what? With bad apples like that around, thing will get sticky quickly, dearie. Okay, I'm not having a stroke. That was just a typo.
I'll rest a moment here, catch my breath, and toddle on if you don't mind.
It's the, tarot lady. New Age lady's in there. Do we want Baba Yaga or do we want Tarot Lady? Tarot Lady we know is not a visitor, at least. Probably. She's got a powerful aura. Oh, the Twin Lady? Oh. Okay, it could be her. That's where she sits? Okay. Well, I'll kick her out. You can come in.
Oh, bless you, dearie. Shame you had to chase someone off for little old me.
She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing, but damn if I can't resist a fresh pierogi. Straight from Grandmama. Well, I guess I did everything that I was supposed to do. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Maybe we'll get an ending involving the mushroom apple and whatnot. Maybe. Oh yeah, the mushroom man said he was coming back. Okay, that's true. Yeah, so whatever is gonna happen with him will be when he comes back. Kitty! Pet the kitty. Pick up the kitty. Annoy the kitty. Jostle the kitty. Give the kitty a small scrap of paper and he'll go lay down on it. If he's anything like Wobble. Is that guy in the basement or can you dig? I should be able to dig now, I believe. Yeah, I can. I don't know if I'm going to. Nobody died, but that's because of the cat. So I have no idea how many visitors we have right now. Yeah, I could just feed the kitty. Let's feed the kitty. Okay. I mean, now I don't really have to check for visitors, I think. So, let's see. What do we got on the radio today?
To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They want to hide all the uncouthness. They're trying to blame it on... They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. Let's avoid FEMA patrols. They're planning to kill you. Run while you still can.
If Wobble could choose a superpower, what would it be? Wrestling, flying, thumbs, opposable thumbs. Ooh, maybe opposable thumbs. Then he would have like raccoon tier mischief abilities. Yeah, maybe opposable thumbs. He's begun to enjoy knocking things off of shelves and tables and stuff, so that might be it. Wow, full house, huh? Everywhere you look, everywhere you look. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look. There's a visitor trying to kill you. Okay, guys. That does it for tonight, everybody. We're gonna pick this back up maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. We'll see. But it is spooky month. So all month long, spooky games. All October, we're gonna be playing horror games and season appropriate things. I mean, I mostly do horror, let's be real. But also still gotta keep making progress on Silk Song. So there's still gonna be some Silk Song. Yeah. I'm gonna keep everything just up in the air for the moment as far as when and what. But, you know, check the Discord. Keep an eye on the Discord. That's how you'll know. That's how you know when I'm gonna go live and what we are doing. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks everybody so much for hanging out. Thanks to the new follows. And, you know, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. Let's see. We are going to raid on out to somebody. If you'll give me a moment, I will find somebody to raid on over to. In the meantime, how about a message from our sponsors?
Look at me. Do you like what you see?
Good.
Because it's not me. It's a recording of me on Memorex videotape. But I bet you still couldn't tell if it was Memorex or me, which really isn't good. It's Memorex. It's a recording of me. Even after 100 recordings, you'll wonder, is it live or is it Memorex? It's a recording of me. Look at me.
All right. So I think, you know what? We're gonna go with the old standby. We're gonna raid on over to Apollo. Actually, you know what? This is perfect. We're gonna raid on over to Apollo. Apollo, if you do not know, Apollo is streaming every single day of this month with horror games. He is going all in again this year. So I'm gonna send you guys on over to Apollo. Go follow Apollo, absolutely, if you are not already following him. He's going for it. He's really going for it this month. Every October he does this. Absolute psychopath. And oh, you know what? I completely forgot to mention it in the Discord yesterday, but I was on his stream yesterday for his big Lethal Company event. That was an absolute insane time, but I had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, let me get that raid going. I'm gonna send you guys on over to Apollo and go say hi. He's playing Chronos the New Dawn, which is a pretty new horror game, but I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about it. All right, there we go. Let's see. Spoopy month indeed. Thanks chat room for entertaining Devin Seal, who could not watch but was still here anyway. Spooty. Chat was, or that stuff was crazy. Yeah, it was nuts. Cerberus secret streaming. I meant to do a shout out in my Discord, but oh well, shoot. All right, go say hi to Apollo. Go enjoy. I am going to eat and go to bed. So I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. For now, though. For now. Transmission over.